Should we call the Our People the band? You just
I mean, yeah,
that's kind of cool. The Family Mart band.
The Family Mart band. I imagine the SpongeBob orchestra, like, or the Super Bowl band.
Yo, the Family Mart band. Wait, what is the song that they played? Sweet, sweet victory, yeah.
Yo, they were jamming. The
dude.
shit like comes
that show.
out the field.
I love that episode.
Yeah, it's really good.
Saying I love that show makes it seem like you're not really a fan of the show for some reason. Like, yo, I love that show.
Oh, when someone's like, yo, you watch SpongeBob? And they're like, oh man, I love that show. Like,
yeah, doesn't it kind of sound like they don't really fuck with SpongeBob?
I don't know why, but it does sound like that.
Yeah.
Maybe because the normal like retort to that would be like a quote.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, are we gatekeeping SpongeBob?
Are we?
It sounds like we are.
No, we can't be. It's
like
too universally
we can't just let people say I love that show without thinking that they don't actually love the show.
I can't really unpack why that sounds, but it's just like, oh man, I love that show. Like,
yeah,
that for some reason that
yeah,
it just doesn't come
genuine.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
When someone brings up like, have you seen that movie? I'm like, yeah, I seen that movie.
Yeah,
definitely didn't see that movie.
Well, you know, when people ask that and they're like trying to explain something to you, and then in the middle of their point, they're like, yo, you've seen that thing, right? Because they're trying to make a reference.
Yeah. I just give in.
Yeah, sometimes I just say yeah, even though I haven't, just to keep them going. Because if you say no, that's kind of where the point stops. Yeah. But I want to hear the rest of your point.
I want to hear it because it sounds relevant.
Yeah, whether I know this movie or not.
You're so passionate already.
Yeah, so
just say it.
I'm just like,
yeah, of course I seen it.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen most things.
Yeah,
like I haven't seen a lot of classic movies.
Me neither. And I tell myself sometimes like, oh, I'll get to it one day, but like, I don't know. Like am I gonna take time out my day?
Like, what's a classic movie that you feel like everybody has seen but you haven't seen?
The Godfather.
So yeah, I haven't seen The Godfather.
Top Gun. I'm sure I've seen it because I remember it, but like, I don't remember.
People younger than people that were born in 2000 have no idea what the fuck Top Gun is.
Oh, okay. So is that not a classic then? I know like the
to
Godfather.
A certain generation. I maybe Top Gun isn't that classic as we think it is.
What's another one then?
Pineapple Express. I feel like that's a classic movie that everybody has seen.
You haven't seen that?
No. See? That's what I'm saying. That reaction is all that you need to hear.
The reason why I gave that type of reaction is because we're in the same age bracket. Like, we fulfill the same demographic. No, don't try to ageist me now. Hold on.
Don't try to act like we're the same age, dude. You're way older.
Dude.
You're way older than me.
It's a spectrum.
That bracket's like this big,
no.
Dude. What's bracket?
Good one. That's a callback in that red shirt.
Yeah. What's bracket, bro?
What's bracket, bro? Like, we fulfill the same demographic when you look at analytics on these websites.
Sure, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But because we're in that same one, I would have expected you to have seen Pineapple Express. Yeah. There was a whole era right there of Pineapple Express.
I know. See, that's how classic
Bad.
It is. You're getting so up in arms about me not seeing Pineapple Express that it's that, like, you just have to have seen that movie. So I haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix.
See what I'm saying, bro? This is the type of conversation that people have with people that haven't seen classics.
Yeah, it gets forceful.
Yeah.
It gets
You
angry.
have to watch it. When you were just saying 5 minutes ago, you're like, when am I going to have time to watch that? Which I could carve out some space to watch Pineapple Express. But I think the fact that everybody is like, yo, you need to watch it is making me not want to watch it. Not because I'm not trying to be in with the people. I'm just, for some reason, psychologically, it just makes me not want to watch it.
At this point, if you end up watching it, it's definitely going to fall short of what you're expecting.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So my expectations are too through the roof for that movie.
Okay, what if you just bring it down? Is it one of those things like you just have to walk into the house and then me and Mers are already watching it?
You guys have to be watching it and like y'all are not talking and I'm trying to start conversation with y'all, but
we're not having it.
Yeah, you're not having it. So I'm like, okay,
forced to sit down.
I'll like sit down uncomfortably and watch this with y'all. You know,
and then you might enjoy it.
I'll be like watching it like this.
Yeah, that's exactly how you'd be sitting. But you might enjoy it, you're saying.
Yeah.
Or do you think you'll still be closed off?
No, that's the perfect way to introduce me to the movie.
So besides making it as content, I mean, unless you want to do like a movie segment,
review,
movie reviews on the Patreon or something. But I'm saying
there's a low chance
I'm gonna text Mers and we'll try to set up something.
You're gonna try and force it on me.
well,
organically forced.
forceful organic, but
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of like an intervention where you invite someone and we all have the pillow,
Yeah.
except for the pillow.
We all have the
Instead of a pillow, we're watching the movie. Chris, you need to have a seat. He's holding the pillow.
Everyone's holding the pillow.
Yeah.
Yo,
When you hold the pillow, you watch the movie.
there's something about it that's like the pillow on the held pillow or the pillow on your lap. What is it? Why is it so comforting?
Is it a vibe?
Is it a vibe?